Woke up this morning with a crack right down my chest. Put on my favorite shirt and tried to look my best. Stood there in the mirror practicing my smile. Told myself to hold it just a little while. The eggs were burning on the stove again. I laughed because I didn't know what else to do. Some days the only thing that keeps you standing is finding something small to carry you through. Nobody has to know the weight I'm holding. Nobody needs to see the seams are showing. I wear the smile like armor every day. I'm smiling through the broken parts, laughing through the ache inside my heart. The world don't need to know how hard the nights have been. I show up every morning with a grin, because falling apart quietly takes grace. And sometimes smiling is the bravest face. I'm smiling through the broken parts, still smiling through it all. My buddy called and asked me how I'm holding up. I said I'm good, man, everything is fine. We talked about the game, about the weekend plans, while I was dying slowly on the inside. I've gotten good at keeping it together, at laughing at the right things at the right time, at being the one everybody leans on, while quietly coming apart one piece at a time. I'm not pretending that the pain ain't real. I'm just choosing how much of it to reveal. Some battles you fight better on your own. I'm smiling through the broken parts, laughing through the ache inside my heart. The world don't need to know how hard the nights have been. I show up every morning with a grin, because falling apart quietly takes grace. And sometimes smiling is the bravest face. I'm smiling through the broken parts, still smiling through it all. There's a woman at the bakery on 5th who always has a kind word and a wave. I stop there every Thursday for my coffee, and she says, honey, you look well today. If only she could see behind the curtain, behind the pressed shirt and the steady voice. But maybe that's the gift of showing up, of making peace the everyday default choice. Because joy and pain were never opposites. They live together in the same small space. And learning how to hold them both at once is what they call surviving with some grace. I'm smiling through the broken parts, laughing through the ache inside my heart. The world don't need to know how hard the nights have been. I show up every morning with a grin, because quietly takes grace. And sometimes smiling is the bravest face. I'm smiling through the broken parts, still smiling through it all. Oh. you can smile and keep on playing every card. I don't want him to think that strength means hiding. I don't want him to think that men don't cry. But I want him to know that even broken things can still choose joy and still reach for the sky. So I dry my eyes before the morning comes. I count my blessings one by one by one and walk back out into the world again. I've sat with grief at 3 in the morning. I've stared at ceilings wondering what's the point. I've had the kind of quiet desperation that settles in your bones at every joint. But every single time the sun came back up, every single time I found a reason why, every single time I thought I couldn't do it, something in me refused to say goodbye. So now I wear my smile not as a mask, but as a monument to every time I stayed, to every morning that I chose to keep on going, to every night I somehow made it through the shade. This smile has earned its place upon my face. It cost me more than anyone will know, and I will wear it proudly through the fire, because it took a broken heart to make it glow. Smiling through it, smiling through it, even when it hurts, still showing love. Smiling through it, the broken part still glowing somehow. Smiling through it, every morning new, every night survives. Smiling through it, smiling through it, for my son watching, for the man I am. Smiling through it, I'm smiling through it, smiling through it. I woke up this morning with a crack right down my chest, put on my favorite shirt and tried to look my best. Stood there in the mirror practicing my smile. I painted my nails red on a Wednesday, like putting on a costume for the day. Told my reflection, girl, you got this, then walked outside and let the world have its way. My co-worker said I look radiant. I thanked her and I meant it halfway true. There's something about choosing to keep shining that slowly starts to make the shine come through. I've cried in bathroom stalls between the meetings. I've held my breath in elevators, feeling like the walls were closing in on every side. But I'm still standing in the rain, still dancing even through the pain. They see a woman who has got it all together. They don't see me coming apart at the seams, but I keep showing up in every weather, because broken girls can still have golden dreams. I'm still standing in the rain, head up, face to the sky. My little sister called me her hero once, said she wanted to be just like me someday. I hung up and sat in my car for an hour, wondering what she'd think if she could see the real way. The way I eat cereal for dinner, the way I talk to houseplants like they care, the way I hold it all together publicly, then fall to pieces in my bedroom by the stairs. But maybe that's what heroes really look like. Not perfect capable, not certain. Just someone who keeps going past the curtain. But I'm still standing in the rain, still dancing even through the pain. They see a woman who has got it all together. They don't see me coming apart at the seams, but I keep showing up in every weather. Because broken girls can still have golden dreams. I'm still standing in the rain, head up, face to the sky. Outside the library on Main, where I go when everything gets too loud inside. I feed the pigeons bits of leftover bread and let myself feel everything I hide. And no man sits there sometimes on a Tuesday. He never asks me why my eyes are red. He just nods like he has known this kind of weather and hands me half his sandwich without a word said. Some kindness comes without a single question. Some peace is found in strangers on a bench. Some days the smallest thing becomes the lifeline that pulls you back before you lose your grip. But I'm still standing in the rain, still dancing even through the pain. They see a woman who has got it all together. They don't see me keep showing up in every weather. Because broken girls can still have golden dreams. I'm still standing in the rain, head up, face to the sky. I called my grandmother on a Sunday evening. She said, baby, trouble don't last always. I wrote that down and stuck it on my bathroom mirror, right next to the red lipstick on my face. She raised 5 children on a factory wage. She buried her husband at 42. She sang in church every single Sunday morning, like the hallelujah helped her make it through. And I am made of everything she carried. Every scar she wore like decoration. Every song she sang into the darkness is living in my lungs and my foundation. So when they ask me how I always manage to show up looking like I've got it right, I think about that woman on a factory wage who sang away through every broken night. I think about the bench outside the library, the old man sandwich and his night. I think about my sister calling me her hero. And I remember that I'm still a work of God, not finished, not polished, not without my fractures, not always sure which way the wind will blow, but standing in the rain and still believing that flowers need the water just to grow. So let it rain, let it pour, let it thunder, let the storm do everything the storm will do. Because on the other side of all this weather, there's a version of me that finally made it through. But I'm still standing in the rain, still dancing even through the pain. They see a woman who's got it all together. They don't see me coming apart at the seams, but I keep showing up in every weather. Because broken girls can still have golden dreams. I'm still standing in the rain. Head up, face to the sky. Still standing, still dancing, still dreaming in the rain. Still standing, head up in the bench on Main Street, the old man's not still standing. The bench on Main Street, the old man's not still standing.